Yo, yo, yo. You're tuned into the Influx Audio Show on Subtle Radio. This is your host, Tick, and I'll be taking you through till 10 PM this evening. For this month's show, in the guest mix, we have Vibes, following our recent back-to-back at the Fun Sponge Records' 3rd birthday. But up first, it's myself, with a bag of dubs and exclusives, so be sure to stay locked and stay subtle, people. So to kick off the show, we've got this track, Falsities from Epnu. We recently dropped him a like on the socials after we saw he was on the forthcoming Infernal Sounds compilation. He very kindly dropped us a whole load of dubs through to our email, so big up to Epnu for that. We're definitely going to play this one and maybe try and squeeze one more into the show, but we did get a lot through this month. But big up to Epnu. Keep an eye out for this guy. He's got some amazing productions. So this track is called Ghost City, Thumper bootleg. Thumper's regularly on our show. He sends through dubs all the time and we play them out on almost every show. This one, he's taken the Ghost in the Shell original soundtrack from the anime and he's done a little flip on it. And it's ace, it's real good. He sent through another few tracks. We'll see if we can squeeze a few more in. If not, definitely fuel for the next show. So this track is called The Deep. It's just by a producer called Seek ID, and this track is forthcoming on Influx Audio, December 2025. We're just in the process of wrapping the whole EP up, getting it uploaded to distributors and the like. So yeah, keep your eyes and ears peeled for previews, etc. dropping soon. So this track is called Oppressor VIP. This one's by 7 Kids, Basin Records. This one's out now, so you can go grab it everywhere. Seven Kids recently hung up his Spurs. Big fan of 7 Kids. He's had some amazing productions. He's got one coming on the aforementioned Infernal Sounds compilation. So yeah, you'll be sorely missed, mate. So this track is called Mercy. This one is by Nomia and the Navigator, forthcoming Influx Audio 2026. Really glad to have Nomia back on the label.
Beatz is activated.
this one is called 333. This is by Beatz. I think the vocal tag will have given that away. Big fan of Beatz, he always drops into our inbox with great tunes. This one is forthcoming on Boca Records, again another label who absolutely smash it every time. So this one is Rage. This is another track from QECHING, forthcoming on Influx Audio. We're really glad we managed to get a project together with QECHING. He's always sending tunes through for the show. And he's a top lad to boot, so always worthwhile working with the top lads and lasses, obviously.
How are we
So this one is called Coastal Drift. This one is by Thumper. This is the title track off his EP that he sent through. I'm going to be really rude and forget which label it's on, but I will make sure to include it in all of the promo and social media posts that go out to give them some props. So this one is Nomia. This one's called Rave Days. This was the tune that myself and Borrow, when we first heard it, we nearly fell off our chairs. We were like, yeah, we'll sign that one up, please. Absolute banger. Forthcoming Influx Audio 2026. So this absolute dirty number is AXH Tune for Tune. We are absolutely massive fans of AXH, and we have been very honoured to actually have him on the label as well. Big up Andrew for sending this through. He sent another one through as well. If I can squeeze it in, I certainly will. If not, I'll definitely be bringing it out of the next show. So this track is aptly named Maximum Carnage. This one's by Kamer. We absolutely love Kamer on this show, in the record label as a whole. He was one of the biggest reasons behind us starting to do the video clips of the alongside Misfit, of our show. So big up to everything for those two that they've done for the scene, and they are bringing back the show in January, so big up for that as well. So this one is the third and final track from the Seek ID, the forthcoming Seek ID EP on Influx Audio. This one's called 6, and it's a collaboration with Flora.Noise, and we are massive fans of Flora.Noise as well. So we're really delighted to have him come into the fold via this EP, so hopefully we can see some works with him in the future on the label as well. This absolute banger is by Nixsin. It's called Above the Waves. This one's forthcoming on Sublimated Sounds. Another record label that we've got a lot of time for. They always send demos through and they're always banging. So big up to them.
Committing murder, man, I'm a city, man, I'm a herd. I'm around like a burger. The kids draw for the burner. I'm burn ya because I'm sick of being learners, sick of being heard of. Cause of the music that I don't do. Fuck around the pitch, I'm gonna roast you. Cause I got the skill of a winner, I'm gonna boast you. If it was 82, I would like toast you. I'm hopefully developing. And I'll be the only king that gets deviling. I'm doubling, I'm trebling, I'm better than I've ever been. The revolution is over and I'm about settling. I've already been a nice kid, ice kidder than an ice man. It's why it's hard me forgetting him. We gotta take it up a level and beyond. I'm a rebel on a song, take part cause I'm relevant. One step further, step further. Step further, we gotta take it that one step further, step further, step further.
This thing deliver you reach overnight. Are you ready for this? Lots and lots gonna bury the king. I said sorry, pardon, what? Oh my god, it's everything a spin. I'm better than you and I'll be better than him. Fuck why I can't level with the level I bring. I'm a P-R-O-B-O-N-E-M. I'm a demigod with the devil within. I sell bullet if you want push it. Some of that salt and pepper your skin. Too many wanna be Kendrick Lamar, sending them bars, but get still before Kendrick. I'm like offended, sending your stars like I make fair and your heart, I'm relentless. Can't say grand state from a grand head. I got more the original mic.
Take it at one step further.
rhythm of the rap causality. And I think it's time to find the light within. Better mind, I'll put my knife inside your hip. Or the nigga by my side, I'll die for them. I go blind on the right rhythm. Rise up into the sky cause I fly like a pilot is. You could have vibe with it beside the blind click. The brothers to be died before my time begins. Ride like a diamond ring, nigga, I jump on the rhythm of the ride like a cyclist. So loser, but I like to win, they don't shine cause they light in the night.
Taking that one step further, step further. Here we go, step further. We gon' take it that one step further, step further, step further,
So this one is called Bang Rhythm, aptly named again. This is the other track from AXH. So big up to him for sending these two absolute bangers through. This is the last one from me. Up next is Vibes. And he'll bring the heat for the closing 30 minutes of the show. We are back next month with a full hour Tick and Borrow special. So I'll have Borrow in the studio both for both versions of the record, for the YouTube and for the audio. So that'll be exciting. Big up to everybody who's tuned in. Big up to everybody, labels and producers who've sent through dubs. It does not go unnoticed. We will see you in a month. Stay locked and stay subtle, people.